In this video I'm gonna show you how to safely open laptop's battery pack without damaging the case and internal cells, and some ideas for repairing an old cell's use. This 7-year-old HP battery was used only a few times, but the battery controller decided that it's time to buy a new one and disabled the battery. This may happen even though the cells are still in good condition, or at least some of them. Alright, for this project you'll need a cutter or a knife with thin blade and a flat screwdriver. The first thing you need to do is carefully pierce the seam. Don't go too deep, just about 2 mm, and then turn the blade down and slowly pry around. This may take a bit of force, especially at the corners. Original HP batteries are very well glued, so you have to be patient and careful. Anyway, it's not easy to damage 18650 cells compared to pouch-type cells. HP and Dell battery cases are made of very flexible plastic and, as a result, excellent flex crack resistance. As you can see, this battery case is in absolutely great condition, and you can glue these parts back together with regular super glue. Okay, inside we have 6 standard 18650 lithium-ion cells and smart battery controller, which has not only safety or communication with your laptop functions, but it also counts charge-discharge cycles, and at some pre-programmed point simply blocks your battery pack. If you simply replace these cells, your battery pack is not gonna work. Moreover, you must disconnect this controller in a very specific order, usually starting from positive terminal. Otherwise, controller will block itself and send signal to burn the self-protector fuse. And finally, you have to buy some specific equipment for reprogramming the chip that stores all the history of your battery use. And unfortunately, it's the only way to reset its memory back to a new condition. I'd recommend you buy not original battery for $15 from Aliexpress, which is very easy to open and their controllers never block itself, so you can easily upgrade it with high quality cells. Or if you pay more, you'll get the same quality battery as the original one or even better. It lasts longer and even feels heavier. Okay, in case if you just want to get these cells, the best thing you can do with them is to make a power bank. I have already reviewed some power bank cases for 1, 2 and 6 cells. The link will be at the end of this video and in description below. This 3-cell power bank case costs only $2 with free shipping, and there's also a model with 4 cells, the link in description below. Both are made of aluminum and can deliver up to 1 amp of current. Very simple schematics with charge controller and DC-DC inverter based on this single chip. On-off button and a 4 LED battery status indicator. Using pliers or tweezers, remove the ribbon cable. If you don't have a multimeter, you can test every single cell simply by charging and using them one by one, and then select 3 cells that last longer. Make sure to insert cells correctly. Here is a positive terminal and a negative one. Finally, put all the parts back together. This power bank can charge my phone up to 80%, which is not bad for 7-year-old cells, and as you can see, claimed 1 amp output is real.